up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing today, man? Who's in the building? My man Eric in the building. Steven in the building. Zach in the building. How you guys doing today, bro? Who's in the building? My man Eric in the building. Steven. I hope everybody's doing good, man. It's a little bit of a special today, man. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately, man. I think we all have. 2026 done tested us all, bro. And I'm just starting to notice a lot, man. We talk about it a lot here on this channel, man. We talk about self-love, bro. We're talking about love yourself, bro, right? This is what we do on this channel, man. It's all about self-love. We practice seminal retention. But today, man, like I said, man, it's just I see so much stuff happening in 2026, man. I see so much despair online, man. I see so much of what social media is pushing, man. I see so many things that are happening in these homes around the country, man. Different families, different relationships, bro. And I noticed one thing, man. I noticed one thing that I really want to make a point on to you guys today, man. And that one thing, bro, is they don't love you, man. Okay? I want you to understand something. They don't love you, man, so you must love yourself. I want you to understand this, man. This is going to be one of the most important messages that I'm ever given, bro, because it's just the facts, man. We got to wake up in 2026, man, to what's going on out here, bro, okay? Whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's relationships, we all can sit here and say, man, that we done been with people, man. We done gave our all to people, man, okay? The empathetic, caring people that we are, man, okay? The passionate, lover, empathetic people that we are, man. All right, we give and we give and we give from our heart, man. We truly love people, man. We truly want to take care of people. We truly want to have the best, okay, in this world for people, man. And some people out here, man, just don't love back, bro. And I'm starting to see, man, this is just going over our whole society, okay? Man, I done been in plenty relationships, man. I done had plenty so-called friendships, man. And let me tell you guys something, man. Most of these people that I done been involved with, man, they don't know how to love, bro. They don't know how to take care of people, man. And this is dangerous. This is dangerous for a man, especially a man who's on retention. Because we understand one thing, man. We went into isolation, bro, to work on ourselves. We went into isolation, man, to do the right thing, man. Because we understand what's going on in the outside world. We see all of these traps, bro. And I want to share something with you guys today, man. I want to share something with you guys. I want you guys to understand why, man, that you should show yourself love in 2026, okay? Because this is important, man, all right? And then we're going to expound on it, all right? So loving yourself in 2026 is essential, bro, for mental health and personal growth. It fosters emotional well-being, enhances resilience, and encourages a positive self-image, which can lead to self-improved and improved relationships overall as far as happiness goes. Benefits of loving yourself in 2026. Check this out. Embracing self-love can transform your life into numerous ways. Emotional well-being. Practicing self-love is recognized as a cornerstone of emotional health, helping to cultivate empathy and patience towards oneself. Now, I want you to understand, man, this is one of the main things that I done learned, bro, since I've been retaining my seed. Okay, I gotta keep it real, bro. Okay, because ain't nobody else gonna love you but you, bro. Ain't nobody else gonna love you, bro, but yourself. You gotta understand this, man. This ain't no corny talk, bro. This is some real stuff. Okay. You gotta love yourself, man. You gotta take care of yourself, bro. Because if you don't, man, there's gonna be a bunch of harmful things that could happen to you. We gotta keep it real here, man. We gotta keep it real. Most of us out here, we give ourselves up to the first person that we meet. We jump in these relationships, man, and we feeling like these people love us, bro, and we end up learning the hard way. A lot of us done been married. A lot of us done had families, okay? And we don't watch these families, man, that we built with our bare hands, man, with our true love, okay, crumble down and be disintegrated, bro, right in front of our eyes. And the one thing that we neglected and failed to do, man, was love ourselves. Okay? We want to love everybody else. We want to love everything else in society. But the one thing that we always fail on, bro, is loving ourselves. Okay? This is the most important thing you need to understand, because I want you to understand this, bro. And I'm not playing with you guys, man. Nobody else loves you, bro. Okay? People are going to talk. People are going to say. People are going to do a whole bunch of things, but their actions never back, okay, their words, okay? People can talk all day they want with love, bro. But if they don't prove it, if they don't show it, if they don't stick by the things that they are saying, man, they don't truly love you, okay? Especially when you understand when times get rough, okay? 2026, we understand times are getting rough out there. And I can guarantee you one thing, that most of you guys out there are single. Most of you guys out there are probably lonely. Most of you guys out there, man, okay, are probably in some form of solitude. And that's because, you know what? What is that? Because what is that? What is that you're doing that for? Think about it. I really want you to think about it. Why is it that you were doing that? It's because most of you guys done had your love and your trust, bro, okay, violated. We got to keep it real, bro. This is just what it is, all right? But since we've been going on retention, we learned one thing. We learned something about self-love, okay, and how it heals us, right, and how it makes us whole, how it gives us the confidence and the courage to be our true, authentic self. And this is what I've been noticing. This is what I've been learning, bro, on my journey, man, okay, because I have truly been putting in the work, bro. I have truly gave my all to retention, bro, and I love myself more than anything, bro. I take care of myself, bro, like I'm the only person in the world, bro, and this is what you should be doing, man, because I want you to understand, most people out here, man, they're only in it for themselves, bro. They're not in it here to love you, bro. People have forgotten how to love people, bro. Okay, I told you the only other love that you're gonna get, man, is that unconditional love, bro, from maybe, you know, your mother. But even then, we can see, man, that that's not always the case. I know so many of us in the community, man, have spoken openly about situations in our families, and we've seen that, you know, people in our families don't even love us, bro. Okay, we got to keep it real, man. So what I'm trying to do, man, is I'm trying to build your confidence, man. I'm trying to protect you in the long run. I'm trying to show you that it's all about self-love moving forward in 2026, man, okay? We talked about how you can't trust nobody. We talked about, bro, how this society has just got corrupt, man. Everybody's out here, you know, orchestrating off of their own best interests, all right? And they don't love. They don't care about people. People are using people. People are out here doing whatever they can, man, just to make sure that they survive, okay? And that could be protecting their own feelings. That could be protecting their own emotions, man. And I've noticed this, bro. And for you guys out there who don't know this, listen, man, I'm mainly talking to most of you young guys out there. I mean, because you guys are at the point right now where you're still kind of young, man, and you feel like you need to go out there, you need to prove something, you need to go out there and think that you need to find a relationship and that's going to make you happy and whole. Man, I'm here to tell you, bro, all of us don't learn that lesson, okay? Take it for some OGs, man, okay? Especially in 2026, bro. Things haven't gotten any better. Things have actually gotten worse, bro, in this generation as far as this thing called love. Because like I said, everybody's out there acting upon their best interests. And I'm trying to warn you guys, man. I'm trying to get you guys to understand, man, it's all about self-love, okay? It's all about taking care of yourself. It's all about making sure you're healthy. It's all about making sure that your mental state is all right, bro. Because you're at the end of the day, man, you're the only one who's going to be responsible, all right, for the things that happen in your life. And this is why we are doing things about retention, man, because you got to understand, man, we're not out here just giving ourselves away to any old body, bro. We're not out here getting caught up in these traps. We're not out here doing things, man, that are going to compromise what we got going on in our lives, okay? A lot of us are looking positive right now, all right? We've been doing the right thing for years, bro, all right? We got that motivation, man, all right? We got that emotion going, bro, all right? We're out here trying to become our best versions, bro. And the last thing that we need, man, is some people coming into our lives, bro, and taking away from that. And I'm here to tell you, man, 2026 is plagued with low vibrational people, man. People who only care about what makes them happy. Okay, they don't understand on what love is anymore. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, like, again, this is some kind of soft talk. This is some real talk, bro. Okay, you need love, bro. Okay, you was created off love, bro. You wouldn't be here if there wasn't some sort of love. But the problem is, so many people have forgotten. Okay, you got to understand, man, we're in survival mode in 2026. All right, they're putting the clamps down on people in society. They done changed everything, man. They got everybody out here, man, chasing this money. Okay, and because of that, man, you know, it's the root of all evil. And people out here have lost their ways. Okay, they don't respect love. They don't respect intimacy anymore. They don't respect families, bro. Okay, they don't respect, you know, partnerships. They don't respect cohesiveness no more. All right, it's all about what they can get out of the situation. All right, and I want you guys to know, man, this is why we are retaining our seed, bro. Okay, because we're gonna keep ourselves straight. We're gonna keep ourselves right, bro. We have our head on straight, man. We understand, man, it's all about taking care of this temple. It's all about longevity in life. And this is what I have been doing, bro. I'm displaying this to you, man. Okay? Sure, I wish I could have somebody in my corner. We all do. Okay? Sure, I wish that I could have a family. We all do. But I want you guys to understand, man, until things change, until things turn around in this society, this is the way it's going to be. It's solo dolo, bro, to the end. All right? You got to protect your life force energy, man. Because if you don't, you're going to be walking around a depressed, depleted Coomer. And that's when you get taken advantage of. That's when you get caught up in these traps, all right? Instead of going out there and following what society is, you become a leader. You become a trendsetter, bro, okay? You follow your own path. You carve your own path in life. And this is how you keep yourself on that road of success, man, because you have no distractions, all right? You're not letting people come in, bro, and risk, all right, ruining what you done built in the sand. You know, people like to tear down sandcastles. People are unhappy in 2026 because of this survival mode, man. And they don't understand the implications about self-love and how important it is, bro, to the longevity of your livelihood. And this is why we do this. This is why we preach, bro, retention and celibacy. Because we understand that, man. This is one of the number one things that we learn. We understand and we appreciate, man, everything that we had to go through and learn in order to keep ourselves at the level that we are at, okay? And we are mentally sound, bro. We are mentally stable, man, okay? We can't let these people, man, tear us down. We can't let these people bring us down to a low emotional level, man, because they don't love us. See, we can't expect this, and this is the problem, okay? Because we think that just because we done been cool with somebody, just because we done been in a relationship with somebody, just because we are in a family with somebody, bro, we expect them to have and show a certain level of love and trust, man. And I'm here to tell you in 2026, man, I have been seeing this so much, man, and I've been disproving this for a very long time. And I just want you guys to understand this. And I know most of you guys have. Most of you guys are in the same situation as me. All right, we have the eyes to see. We understand what's going on in this society, and we understand on how important it is to protect what we got going on here. All right, this is for our mental health as men, bro. Okay, you got to understand that cerebral brain fluid, man, is doing much more, bro, than just making your skin glow. All right, it's gonna make sure that you make the right decisions, bro, and you're always mentally sound in the head, bro. And I want to keep you guys going, man. I want to keep you guys motivated, bro. Okay, I'm up here doing it real. I'm up here doing it big, bro. Okay, your man's about to hit 4 years and 8 months of a unbroken streak, man. And I feel like $1 million, bro. And this is one of the things that I'm going to continue to hit on, man. This is one of the things that's going to continue to keep me going in that straight and narrow path, bro. And I want you guys to understand the same. So let me read something else to you guys, man, that's super important, okay? So we talked about how emotional well-being is very important. I also want to talk about this resilience part, all right? Self-love enhances your ability to cope with challenges, fostering a mindset that embraces growth and learning, okay? Again, this is all about retention, okay? We talk about growth on this channel, man. All right, we talk about how to pull yourselves out of the deepest, darkest moments in your life, how to break these generational curses, bro. This is what we're doing, man, okay? But you must understand, man, this all comes with self-love, bro. Ain't nobody else gonna help you. Ain't nobody else out here got your best interest, man. I'm here to tell you, bro, All right, I feel sorry for you. A lot of you guys out there who are leaning on these relationships, man, thinking that you done found something, bro. What you got to do, bro, is you got to look at the examples of what's going on. You got to look at how many people out here are doing the wrong things. You got to look at how many people out here have failed relationships. How many people out here have failed marriages. You got to prepare yourself, man, for things to come if you're in that situation. I'm not trying to wish nothing bad on you. I'm just going to tell you the reality of life, because this is the state that we're in 2026. So many people are low vibrational, man. So many people out here, man, have lost themselves because of the condition of the society, all right? And we got to do better. We got to be smart out here, all right? So the next thing I want to tell you, man, is the positive relationships. Loving yourself allows a healthier interaction with others, as it encourages setting boundaries and mutual respect. Again, hitting on that self-love topic, bro, okay? This is how you get the respect, bro. This is how other people who come into your org field will know how to treat you, okay? Because you know how to treat yourself, okay? You know how to cut people off, man, when you instantly see something that ain't right, okay? This is how you get that mutual respect, bro. This is how you set those boundaries, man, okay? And this is all another important aspect of self-love. This is why we are retaining our seed, because it makes us whole and complete, all right? That way making us more attractive, bro, to the next person, okay? Or attracting somebody else, bro, with our own magnetism, because they're going to want that exact same thing in return. This is why I continue to preach retaining your seed, okay? It's not all about the physical benefits. It's not all about the attraction benefits, all right? It's all about making sure that you are mentally stable and all right in a world, bro, that is crumbling around us. A world that is filled with a bunch of people, man, who are out here lost, who are just waiting to drag you down, bro, who are just waiting, bro, to tear apart your beautiful sandcastle that you done built in the sand. This is what it is, fellas, and this is why we got to continue to retain our seed, bro, okay? You can't listen to what these other people are saying. You can't get caught up, bro, in these other low vibrational empty ball coomers and what they're saying, okay? I told you, this is the crab in the bucket mentality, bro, hating on something that they cannot do, all right? And when people do that, all they're trying to do is to get other people to drown in their misery. Misery loves company. I know you done heard that before, bro. This is what it is. Misery loves company. And this is why there is so much drama in our society in 2026, because people have failed to do the shadow work, okay? This is what we're doing, okay? We're taking responsibility for our lives, bro. We're doing the right things for ourselves to demonstrate this self-love so we can attract the people to us that belong in our soul tribe, okay? The rest of the people out there are just background noise, and you need to understand this. So the next thing, all right, the last thing, mental health, okay? Again, the whole reason why we are doing this, okay? To stay mentally sound, to stay mentally sharp, bro. To not let other people's influences affect what we got going on here. I know so many of you guys can understand what I'm saying, man. How people come into your lives, bro, with their negative, low vibrational energy, and then it affects your mood. People call you up with low vibrational conversation, all right? People come and tell you they drama. Essentially what they're doing is they're dropping their emotional baggage off on you. Okay, and because you don't understand this whole thing about being mentally sound, you don't set up any boundaries, bro, and people come into your life and violate this all the time, and next thing that you're doing, bro, is you're carrying around all this emotional baggage, and now you're down, now you're in the pits, now you're feeling low, okay? This is that crab in the bucket mentality, bro. This is the way people act in 2026, man. This is why you should be happy and be thriving, bro, with being single on your seminal retention and celibacy journey, bro, because you understand what is on the other side of that veil. You understand what people are going through. You understand people out here are not working on themselves. You understand on what the society is doing to rip people apart, get people to lose their best interests, man. You understand all of this, bro, because again, when you're on retention, what do? You start to fix your problems. You start to fix your life. You start to understand the importance of keeping your energy inside of your body and how that keeps you mentally stable, right? That protects you from everything that is going on in the outside world. This is why we are doing this, bro. So mental health. Engaging in self-love practice can reduce anxiety, depression, promoting a more balanced and fulfilling life. Let me read that again, bro. Engaging in self-love practices can reduce anxiety and depression, promoting a balanced and fulfilling life. Again, at the peak of all of this, all right? The massive understanding, the conscious collective understanding of us retainers is what, bro? We understand the peace that we get, man. We understand this, bro. We understand, bro, that we would never give up this energy anymore, bro, just to anybody. We understand, bro, because we've came from that, man. This is why most of us who come on retention are experienced in life. Okay, we've seen it all. We know what's out there. We understand what we're protecting ourselves against, man. And we want a fulfilling life from here on out. We're tired of the games, man. We're tired of giving ourselves away to the corn. We're tired of giving ourselves away to women who don't care about us. We're tired of giving our energy away to people who don't care about us, who just use us, who want to use us as emotional tampons. You understand what is going on. And this is the whole point of my video, bro, okay? Because they're not going to love you, man. They're not going to love you, guys. I'm here to tell you, listen to me, man. I'm telling you some real ish right now. They are not going to love you. You have to love yourself, bro. Understand that these relationships that you get into, they're going to come and go, okay? You're going to have to learn what you learn from them, all right? You're going to have to grow and excel. You're going to have to take the things that apply, and you're going to have to let the rest of it go. This is just the way it is. This is life, man, okay? And you got to understand, man, it's all about protecting and cultivating your energy, man, okay? This is all about you, bro. This is a solo journey, man. And you got to understand, man, that is all about protecting your best interest in 2026, man. And this is what we're going to do from here on out, okay? We are not going to be caught up. We should have no excuses, bro. There should be nobody that comes in here and watches these videos, bro, and should be complaining about a relationship when we already know what the pros and cons are, okay? We understand on how important it is to make sure that we become our best versions. So we attract that same like-minded person to us, bro. And there's a lesser part, okay, of that is probably going to compromise the things that we are doing. And this is why I love retention, man. Because I am focused. I am focused on my goals. I know what it is. I have these aspirations of becoming the very best that I could ever be, man. And I'm only going to accept that in return. And I want you guys to do the exact same thing. All right? So that's all I really wanted to tell you guys. It's a little short video, man. Some things that I was thinking about, man. How I was feeling. Different things that are going on in my life, man. And I see this every day, man. And don't get me wrong, gentlemen. Like I said, man, I'm just like you. I really honestly wish, man, that I can find somebody, man, that I could truly vibe with. I could find somebody that actually truly loves me. But I must understand, man, okay? We came into this world by ourselves, and we're going to leave this world by ourselves. Therefore, bro, nobody in here has an obligation to truly love you. Do you understand what it takes, man, to have someone know themselves fully to the point where they love themselves? Because that's the only way that they're going to be able to love you back. And honestly, a lot of people out here don't love themselves. We can see it on their actions, the way that they move, from the things that they eat, from the things that they talk about, all right, how they treat their bodies, all right, and how they treat others. We see this, bro. It is evident. And you must understand that is a high risk for you as a man to go out here in 2026 believing that you're going to walk into a relationship and blindly not understand, man, that there's going to be some consequences that come with that. So this is why protecting your energy is so prevalent, bro. This is why it's so important, all right? And I want you guys to stay smart. I want you guys to make the right move, all right? And then when it's time for you, bro, to invest all of that hard work, all that money that you've been saving up and make the right purchase, you will know. You will know, all right? And you won't get caught up in the hype. You won't get caught up in all these slick talking saleswomen out here, bro, that talk you out of your seed. Because I promise you, bro, I promise you, the minute that you give that seed up to somebody who is unworthy, the minute you give that seed up to somebody, bro, who does not have your best interest, you're going to feel just like I felt, bro. You're going to feel like there's a piece of you missing. And let me tell you one thing that you're going to end up doing. You're going to forever end up chasing that energy. You know why, bro? Because, like I said, every single time that you release your seed, you are literally giving a piece of you away. All right, whether that's to someone that you automatically knew that you wasn't interested in, and you just decided to do it because lust overtook you, or you got yourself in some kind of long-lasting relationship. Regardless of the fact, man, okay, I promise you, if you gave your seed away prematurely, you gave it to somebody that was undeserving, you're going to be chasing that energy. And 9 times out of 10, this puts us right back into a devastating situation, like chasing back ex-relationships or chasing people who you know you don't vibe with, but yet you're still trying to go and chase that energy back because you felt incomplete, all right? You felt like you're not whole anymore. And this is all I'm trying to protect you guys at the end of the day. So use your head out here in 2026. Protect your seeds, stay safe, understand, man, this is all about self-love, man. You have to love yourself because ain't nobody else going to love you. Hear me, ain't nobody else going to love you. I've been in so many relationships. I've had so many people in my circle that have professed and claimed they love me, bro. And here I am in 2026 today, bro. And I can sit here and sadly say, man, that none of these people ever truly love me, bro. Because if they did, man, they would make sure that I'm all right. They would make sure that you are all right at all times. That is love. Love is not just about intimacy. Love is not about what people can do for you. Love is about people passionately and genuinely displaying empathy and showing that they truly care about you, man. That is love. That's what we want to attract. And that's what we're going to give ourselves. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we cannot trust anybody. We cannot lean on anybody to give us just that. All right? And that's on everything that I love. So I appreciate everybody that came up in here. I'm about to get up out of here. You guys have a good rest of the day, man. And again, you guys keep retaining your seed, keep cultivating your energy, and understand, man, that you have to love yourself and ain't nobody else going to love you. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace, fellas.